TMCnet at NextCom 2008.
Good morning, welcome back to day 2 at NextCom 2008 in Las Vegas. I'm Erik, joined this morning by Thomas Eklund, founder and vice president of marketing for Xelerated. Good morning.
Morning.
You want to start off just by telling me a little bit about really who is Xelerated?
Sure. So we've been around for 8 years. We are a Carrier Ethernet ASPP semiconductor company. We deliver network processors and Ethernet switches to the market today.
And you've got, last week you made a pretty exciting announcement, right? Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Absolutely. It's really about growing our Carrier Ethernet success into the first mile of the network. So we launched the industry first programmable Ethernet switches last week, and the turnout has been terrific. So we're very excited about that push. And that whole gig is really about extending the Carrier Ethernet services into the first mile.
Why is there such a heavy focus now on the carrier Ethernet market?
Well, I guess you have to ask Verizon and AT&T. They are building as many fiber access ports as they can, and it's the same throughout the world. So you see a big push for fiber access being deployed, and there are different technologies throughout the world, like GPON, EPON, and Active Ethernet, and we plan to play in all of those.
What challenges or hurdles are you seeing in the market as you do this?
Yeah, good question. So it's a very early market, and we are now hopefully prepping it up for a mass deployment phase. So we see the price levels needs to drop significantly. You need to introduce flexibility into that market, which is traditionally up until now been based on a very fixed infrastructure. Mm-hmm. And the benefits are very clear for the carriers, where they can extend the lifetime of the products, which means they can, if you have a lifetime of 2 to 3 years compared to 10 to 15 years, well, your equipment is basically for free because you can write it off for 10 years. So we see a lot of great interest from the Carrier Ethernet side with our new Carrier Ethernet push.
Are the carriers receptive, willing to sort of replace their existing equipment then?
Absolutely. So we see that these core features that we bring to the market seems to be very successful. It's all about basically taking the core principle that has been successful in the Carrier Ethernet market, where today we are used by 8 of the 10 leading Carrier Ethernet vendors, and extending that out to the fiber access market. So you see that feature flexibility, high performance, high service availability, things like that are also becoming more and more important now when the fiber access is gearing up for mass volume deployment.
And really it's all being driven just by the need for access and increased access to these high bandwidth, high availability services and applications, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Are you seeing any trends related to that here at the show?
Well, you see a lot of announcement of new fiber access equipment at the show. You see also a lot of new Carrier Ethernet gears being announced at the show, where today we are a leading vendor. So yeah, for sure, there's a lot of interesting things happening.
What can we expect to see from Xelerated in the future?
Well, you can probably expect to see the 2 rest of the 8 coming in as customer with a new product generation. So I think we are on the path of on growth, which will be pretty dramatically.
When you say the other 2 of the 8, what are you referring to?
So today, as I said, we have 8 of the 10 leading Carrier Ethernet customers as our customer. The 2 other ones we have worked strategically with now and feel very comfortable that they also will use our new family of devices that we have recently launched.
Well, fantastic. I certainly wish you success with that. We've been talking this morning with Thomas Eklund from Xelerated. Thomas, thank you for joining us.
Yes.
And enjoy the rest of the show.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you.